Challenge of Selune.
The Underdark has a million ways to kill the unprepared. Most of them are quite gruesome. The presence of an Illithid, a mind flayer, in a drow settlement boat's no good for anyone. We already know the drow are receiving weapons from the Duragar who work the nearby mines. Normally the drow do not see the Duragar as fit for anything but slavery, but I begin to suspect the Grey Dwarves are already enslaved to an even more deadly foe. We have guides keeping watch over the Duragar mines. Make your way there and look for Jasper Steele. He'll fill you in on anything he's learned. Apparently, House Solarin suffered a great defeat in an attack on the surface world.
Don't pity the Duergar. Sure, they're slaves, but even free, they're filled with hate.
Davlin's sending reinforcements, huh? Well, good. Events down here just keep getting more and more interesting. The Drow are receiving Duergar-made weapons in exchange for guarding the entrance to the mines. Seems like House Solarin is trying to rebuild its strength after their failed attack on the surface world. Durgar weapons and armor will go a long way toward accomplishing that goal. The Drow have sent some of their high-ranking priestesses to handle the details of the payment and oversee the transfer. I'd like you to bust up these meetings and make sure the participants don't live to tell the tale.
Just imagine what some real dwarves could make of this place. The Durgar mining and forging operations are going full tilt. That's bad news for the guild, and for the surface world. The raw ore's coming from deep shafts down below, and the Durgar have built a batch of cranes to help them lift it to these levels. Well, at those cranes, the ore will have to be hauled up on the backs of the miners. It'll mean a big hit to their efficiency. All you really have to do is destroy the winching mechanism that operates a crane, and you send the whole thing crashing down to the bottom of the pit. Good for you taking up those crates. You'll do the Duragar good to pick a heavy load up a few thousand feet of twisted tunnels. Oh, I wish I could have been there, see the looks on their faces when those lift platforms came crashing down.
That's news to brighten my day. With any luck, the Drow will blame their missing emissaries on Durgar treachery. Suspicion rules the day with those two races. Now we should see about busting up another partnership. Poor Mandrake's revelation about Mind Flayer involvement confirms a report I got from Holly Tinkerstone, one of our scouts. She claimed that squid-headed monsters were overseeing the Durgar operation in the Crucible. Maybe you should head over there and bring down a Mind Flayer overseer. With any luck, we can nip this plot in the bud.
My sister has a real unflinching hatred of the Durgar, but I have to admit they still have the dwarven knack for working metal. That's why the Drow have made a deal with them. They want the quality weapons and armor the Grey Dwarves can provide. We're gonna need to better equip the guild if we'll be taking on the Karadak. Blasted squids. If you gather up some of the weapon components and alloys the Durgar are turning out, I'll see that you're rewarded for it. You'll likely find the components near forges in the Crucible, and some of the Durgar are sure to be carrying them as well.
I've spent a lifetime in search of Gorkenkrone. We're so close now.
My magic is yours. the smithing supplies. You can see for yourself what fine work this is. With just a little finishing, these will soon be equipping our guides in the fight against those squids.
So you slew a Mind Flayer overseer, huh? Well done. The Mind Flayers are terrible foes. While you were gone, we uncovered information that may lead us to the root of their plot.